Wee, 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 wee. Somebody watching me? I feel like somebody's watching me. Well, hello there. I'm Demonic Angel. Nice to see you again. As you can see, we're kind of in a swamp-ish. And, well, mangrove swamp. And we're on the edge of a village. You guys might remember me making this, to this village. So, yeah. I have been playing and chopping down some mangrove trees. I just started like a half hour ago, so I'm not too invested right now. And we're gonna leave this here. Hopefully you guys have been okay. It's been a pretty good day. My knee is still hurting really bad. So may not have some people join us. I don't know. My kids are out of school. I let them know that I was streaming and what time. So on my schedule it says 4 o'clock. So here we are, 4 o'clock. Yay! So hello everybody. Looks like we need to. Wow, our emotes are gone again. Motion needs to fix that. Like, for real. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. And let's do a clapping. And we're going to equip that to there. Is that a dance? Oh, that's cute. Let's add that one right there. What about this one? Secret handshake. Okay. Woo, let's dance, let's enjoy life, let's dance. Woo! Can you dance just like me? I like doing that. I like making up little tunes while I'm doing things. Look at the kitty. I saw a kitty. Where'd the kitty go? Is that a jelly kitty? It is a jelly kitty. I want a jelly kitty. I need to get some men. I need to take care of. We're gonna make it a mission to make every village we go to safe. I like that mission. What do you guys think? Every village we find gets be safe. So this week we are going to do our expansion, and we are also. Hi, Mira. My cat just jumped on my lap. Oh, wrong way. We are also going to turn around and we're going to make. Sorry. Some redstone. Yeah, redstone kind of bores me, but at the same time, it's so necessary, and it's complicated and confusing and just a plain pain in the butticus. Butticus. What's up, Shadow? You gonna lay down and hang out, or you gonna go upstairs? So, as you guys know, I was laid up yesterday because my knee has been swollen the size of a softball or higher. My left, and it just, I had to get out the crutches, dude, guys. I had to get out my crutches, and it was hurting so badly whenever we were starting to do things. So it just like, nah. Shine. Oh. And we are going to sleep here in a second, and then we're gonna head on over to the greenhouse, and we're gonna get started on some redstoning. I have made a couple alterations to the greenhouse that I am looking forward to showing you guys. I've been working slowly on finishing the tunnels around the mansion, and I am hoping for next week to start the mansion build. But first, I need to do this. This is a necessity. We need to expand. We need to expand. Woo! Let's expand and then see if we can hit the desert. And if we can hit the desert, then well, we already can go to the desert, but what we're looking for is the Badlands. We're going to be able to get more gold, and I'm going to be able to set up a piglin farm, trading farm soon. And here in about a week or two, we're going to have time and a special episode with Night Raineth to learn how to make a gold farm. We're going to make our first gold farm. I have never done this redstone. There's a lot of redstone projects that we're doing right now I have never personally done, and this is my first time building these two. But first, let's start. So, as you guys know, this is my challenge world. I can only go out so far that we have been opening up every week for the last 3 months. 3 months we have been doing this, guys. And I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support and all of your views and your comments and everything. I am so very happy. So let's go ahead and hit that button and let's see how far out we get to go this week. And I have a portal to the desert, and we're going to go to that portal and see what we can see. So let's start by hitting the button. 3, 2, 1. How far can we go? Please don't be 50. Please don't be 50. Please don't be 50. And it's only 50 blocks. So we got 1,000 blocks now that we're able to go out. And that might almost get us to the Mesa biome. We will go out at the end of the day, and when we're done with our redstone projects, and we will go find out how far that is. So we're gonna go 1,000 by, oh no, missed a 0. 1,000 by 1, 1, 2, 3. Sweet, 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 sweet. And I know, yep, there's some more item frames. So we're going to take an item frame, and we're going to come over here to our wall of expansion, and we're going to put our next item frame right here. 1,000 by 1,000. 50 more blocks. Heck yeah, that's exciting. But first, we've got some redstoning to do. So let's head on over here to the greenhouse. And oh, I have something exciting to show you guys. You guys know about the update, right? The clear update. The skies are now ours to fly in. So this is going to be even more exciting because look at this. Watch. Look at this. Look at what we have. I got myself a happy gas with a pink saddle. Yes, yes. And she's just exciting. I love her. Look what I named her. I named her Snowball, because she's gonna be our little Snowball. Oh, come on. I need to unleash you. That way I can get your lead. Where'd your lead go? Where'd the lead go? I unleashed it. There it is. Now, come here. I want to ride you. I can't ride you. Haha. There we go. We are on the Happy Gas. We're gonna do. We can travel all the way out to the desert and everything we want to do with the Happy Gas. Oh, it's exciting. There, you can have up to 4 players on this thing. It is so cute too. You see that? So it takes the goggles off whenever you get up. Cause like, watch, there, it does have the goggles on. But If I ride it and go in, it's got the goggles on. It's so cute. So let's go over here and let's go explore. We will. We'll take our happy gas. Like, the only thing I don't like about it, I think, is that it travels so slow. Like, look at that. It's not definitely nothing like an Electra. But it also works so that if you're needing to, say I wanted to texture this, I could take it all the way up here. Just gotta up and back. And I can stand on it and I can do things on the edge of it. I can move that, etc. Like it's pretty cool. It is so pretty cool. We could texture the roof of these and stand on our happy gas to do it. But it does travel really slow, so I don't really care for traveling very far on it, but it's gonna be so awesome for being able to do some texturing work on the mansion as we go in get there. Like I'm really looking forward to that. Let's go put Miss Snowball up so we can get started on some redstoning. Woohoo! Excitement, excitement. I put my little happy gas, my little dried gas in a I put her in the river edge so I could see what she was doing. Let's see if we can get a chicken out of this. I really want to get a brown chicken, and I want to get a chicken of every single color in our chicken farm. Okay, so this of course is our greenhouse. I made the addition here. I got our nether wart farm done. And up here, yeah, I put beets for here. And I have our hoe right here for it. And we're going to go up here. I need another block for right there. Let's see. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Cool. That is not what I wanted to do. There. Nope, no chicky. No chicken. Oh well. Alright, so we still have our composter. I did turn over the crops here yesterday. So we did get some good crops. It does work phenomenally. I have to remember to leave the water on for a little bit so that it actually goes out. The only thing I have to do is make sure I remember to retill everything. So, I'm going to go over here and we're going to show you guys the second floor. I finished putting the flooring in. Now, I did leave, of course, that big empty space, you guys remember, for this farm here. I'm going to probably put like a red nether brick dome over it and with some glass roofing. That way it gets plenty of light. And might even hang a couple lanterns, but I want to make sure that I can get in there and walk around as I need to replant. That's the only part that I have to do every time I do this is replant. So that's the coolest part. But what we're gonna work on, we're gonna build a pumpkin and melon farm that isn't laying down but standing up. We're gonna make a vertical pumpkin and melon farm, which I think goes up and down. Is vertical? Maybe horizontal? I don't know. But we're getting there. And then we're also going to make our sugarcane farm, bamboo farm, and even a kelp farm. That's right, a kelp farm. I actually built this in creative so that I could know what I was doing. And I wanted to make sure that we wouldn't mess this up. So let's head downstairs for some supplies, and we will head up back up here, and we're gonna go and look at our list because I updated the list. We no longer have crops on that list. So we're gonna do our kelp, bamboo, sugarcane, and our pumpkin and melon farm today. So first thing first, we're gonna need lots of glass. So let's see, we have glass here. We're gonna need a bunch of hoppers, and we only have 14, so we're definitely gonna need to make some more hoppers real quick. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna take our pumpkin seeds and melon seeds, and we're gonna put them over here. And we'll probably run back to the bunker to see if we have any more pumpkin seeds. Oh wait, never mind. We have plenty of pumpkins right here. Might have to run outside though and get some at least. I definitely need more pistons, because how many pistons do I have? I have 22, and we definitely gonna need a lot more than that. So we need pistons, we need observers, because how many observers do we have left? I don't see any. So we're going to need pistons, we're going to need observers, we're going to need redstone, and we already have plenty of mud, and we're going to need hoppers. So first we're going to sleep. And I did take care of the random zombie attacking us. They were spawning back here. So I just put some lanterns in. It looks pretty cute, I feel. So why is this not going? Oh, it's missing a piece of redstone right there. Why is it missing a piece of redstone? Did one of these stupid zombies pick up some redstone? Easy fix. Couple pieces of redstone and it's fixed. Look at me. I'm the maintenance girl. Woohoo! Maintenance girl working on the maintenance. Alright. So we're gonna go get as much wood as we can carry. Let's go see what wood we can get. I know I saw a ton of oak wood. So I think we're gonna start with that. Go grab a bunch of logs. And we're gonna grab... That'll work. And then we need iron. I'm gonna go grab a... What iron do I have in there? I AFK'd a couple days at the iron farm, so we definitely have enough iron. I'm gonna grab some more food while I'm in the bunker. See if there's any more glass that we could snag. Let's see, I want the iron here, glass. I'm gonna grab another stack of iron of that. And we'll grab these. And that. And yeah, we're gonna need a couple stacks of that for of observers. We don't need any repeaters, just observers, and we're not doing anything with that yet, so we don't need it. I think that's everything, unless there's some glass over here. Ooh, hoppers. There's some hoppers over here. That will help us get started at least. And I already did all the soul sand and that, so don't need ice right now because I don't know how to build that. So we're just gonna, yeah, I like that idea. Do 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 dum dum. Do 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 do. Back we go, back we go. Gonna grab some cobblestone. Back we go, back we go. We're gonna grab some cobblestone. Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you. Do, do, do. And that is the whole reason why I went and saved all of that from the mountain. I could have saved a crap ton more, but yeah. I've already gone through and sorted out what's gravel, what's that. Like, I'm down to those for cobblestone right now. So, yeah. That's an interesting thing on its own. Alright. Time to make 3 observers only? Oh, that's why. Let's try to make enough for a stack. Okay. Oh, I'm out of cobblestone. That's helpful. Is there any more iron in here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I did a lot of sorting, getting a lot of this into the bunker. We're making sure we have plenty of observers. 36 more. Be 12 more observers. Okay, so now we got 3 stacks of observers. And next, we're gonna do pistons. We got 1 stack. Raindrops falling on my head. Do 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 do. No, that was not what I wanted. Alright. And these are going away. Alright. Oh, and we need some dirt. We need some dirt, because we're going to do that first. We're going to do the pumpkin and melon farm first. Because I've already shown how to make a bamboo farm on here, and so I wanted to start with the pumpkin and melon farm and let you guys see that. So, we're gonna go upstairs. And we're gonna build our pumpkin and melon farm right here. So the concept of this, okay? And we're gonna put it like this. Oh, we got one over there. We're gonna put one over here. Okay. We're gonna have, we need to have a spot for our redstone, our pistons and observers, our dirt, and then we're gonna put our hoppers. So our hoppers are gonna go down about right, I want to put them about going down about here. So we're gonna bring this out by 1. And we want to put our hopper line to this point right here. So we're going to put that there as a holder, okay? In the meantime, we're going to go get some chests. Or make some, I guess. Whew. So we need a line of chests. 4 will work for right now. So it's gonna be like this, okay? Okay, we're gonna start with that. And then we're gonna put our, like this, every single one. Okay? Now we're gonna go back upstairs after we sleep, because it's dark time. That's gonna be our hopper line. Every time you go into a redstone project, you're gonna need a hopper line. Someplace where you can put your storage that's not going to interfere with what you're already doing. Well, I want to have our storage for this downstairs. The reason for that is because I want it to not interfere with what we're doing. So we're going to do like that, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, the reason why I'm doing exactly 15 is because a redstone line will only go 15 blocks before you have to add to it. And we want to have it kind of an oddish number because of the way that we're going to have our tilled field. So that's going to be a thing, unfortunately. So our next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get a platform going. So we're going to go downstairs and we're going to get a platform going. So for that, we're going to need to get rid of this. And we're going to decide on what bricks we're going to use, which we're going to use these. I like the nether bricks. I don't know why. People go and dog on the nether bricks all the time, but I really like them. You don't have to put a platform underneath, but I like to. That way there's nowhere for anything to spawn. Like, it's just a personal preference for me. So, and I do it for aesthetics more than anything. I'm gonna be honest, I really do. So, our next thing that we're gonna need to worry about, is going to be our first set of dirt. So all of our dirt's gonna go across here. Okay? And then we're gonna have a line. Well, instead of a line of platform here, we're gonna put water. Now, for the beginning of this I'm probably going to have a platform. But that's only because what I need on the first bit of this is going to be a back and forth. Watch this. First we need these. Every other one. Okay. Next, we're going to take our observers. We're going to go around the backside. And we're going to put these every other one. Okay. Now, we're going to take out first the water. Or first the dirt, and then we're going to take out this platform underneath. And we're going to go get a couple buckets and we're going to put water in there. And we also need to see if we have a light source. We do have a light source. Cool. We need that. And then I need 2 buckets of water. Looks like I have no buckets, so craft it is. I swear I probably have like 100 buckets somewhere, but just not available right now. It's okay. We're gonna switch this and this. There's probably a more efficient way of doing this, but it's what I'm doing. Why didn't it? Try that. And that. And then okay, so I guess I need to go get another one. I need to make a well upstairs, just to be on the safe side. I think I'm gonna make a fountain smack dab in the center of this eventually, just so that I have water on an infinite water source on every level. Why is it not? I think it's because it's underneath that. So then, what I'm gonna do... Oh, really? I want to try this then. Alright. Now, what we need... Get rid of that. Put that there. Like that. And we're going to take our redstone line and run it all the way down. Now, next, see, we are gonna make this multi-level. I do want to do that. So first I need these. I want to do one more level at least. First, I want to grab these. And then let's see if I put 1, 2 in here. Okay. And let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll work. Be good enough. Now, in the back here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make stairs going to each level. Okay. There's that. And then I'm gonna go sleep. And I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I've got some red nether brick over here, so we're gonna change this up a little bit, color palette wise, and get some red nether brick in there, save some of our other bricks. Don't I have some red nether brick over here? Yeah, it's over here. I only need 3. Because that or we're going to run out of building material really fast. So I'm going to take out these ones here. Gotta be careful or I'll end up puncturing something I don't want to puncture. So let's take this here and go 1, 2. Yeah, that'll bring it out a lot. Okay. Now this next level is going to go about right here. And we're gonna take our dirt. And we're gonna go up and out by 1. And that's where our next level is gonna be at. Okay. Now, did I start with a piston first? Okay. I could do it that way though. I just thought of a better way of doing this. I'm a genius, I tell ya. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Need more redstone. Ready, redstone. Ready, redstone. Redstone. I got an Ed floating around here somewhere. Better not take my stuff for this. Alright, so the reason why I haven't with the farther on the front is because I need to do the planting now. Let's see. I do need some more of this. But I also need this. And we're gonna put up the rest, some of the more of this dirt, because the tool we need is over here. We need this. And then we need more glass. Alright. Okay, so in front of every observer, you want to do like this. And we're going to have like that. Now, we're going to go every other one so that it's fair. You know what? Okay, we're gonna put pumpkins down here. Okay. we'll put melons up here. Okay. Now we're gonna do like this. And I'm gonna have to go get more another brick. We'll sleep while we're down there. I think right about here. And then I like it. And that is our pumpkin and melon farm. I like it. I really like it. They're gonna get pushed down to here, and then they're gonna go and get carried through here, down the hopper line and into the chests down there. I'll probably have my husband check it out, see if I did the hopper line right, but I think I did, honestly. Yep, I did. Hee. Go demon. Go demon. Uh-huh. Go demon. Alright, we can put that up. Now, our next one we're gonna do. Let's tackle our kelp farm next. I have never made a automatic kelp farm, so this is definitely gonna be something new for me. But we are going to figure it out together. Alright, so I did play around with a few ideas in creative. So let's go let's go figure out where we're going to put it. Let's make it right here. We don't need it very big. We're not gonna do something grandiose. So let's put it right there. And then we can put our bamboo on this wall and our sugarcane on this wall. I like that idea, guys. I really do. Because the third floor is if I can do it right, I'm gonna have the gold farm and all of our villagers and the flower, or we might just do a whole level just for flowers, or we could do one more level for just for sugarcane and bamboo, and then we could do our flower farm and our, I like that idea too. Decisions. But we're gonna do our kelp farm. And we're going to put it right here. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like that idea. So first, we're gonna need a couple chests. And because I would like to, I'm thinking, what if we do if we go out here, and then we could have, I think we'll put our flower farm over there. Because I would like to be able to do like this and have another farm or another. I like that. So what if we put our bamboo farm or our kelp line down this right here? I like that idea. We could do our kelp line down that there. So instead, over there, we have it here. Right there. And then we can have yep, I like that. Okay, and then I can drop in there and run the next hopper line. So we got pumpkin and melons right there. We're gonna have kelp right here. And we'll figure out from there. We can fit our flower farm right here, I think. I don't know. I'll have to talk to Rain on that one because his design for a flower farm, I don't know if it needs more room or not. Okay. So let's see if I remember. How far out do we need to worry about this? It's going to be redstone, mud. Let's see, be redstone, observers, pistons, mud, hoppers. So like this. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll work. And then it's all covered in water, so we're gonna need, well, we can use dirt for that. So let's look at our platform. Let's start with that. Yep, we're gonna start with that. Because we're gonna make this look like it's an extension off this. So we're actually gonna need red nether brick to cover up this and move across through here. So yeah, we'll go down and get that. And I'm gonna run to the bunker for some more nether brick itself. I like that idea. Alright, that was a little shrill, sorry. Going on an adventure, hooray. Going on an adventure today. Gonna be on an adventure, hooray. I have something hiding somewhere in here. Not sure where. So going on an adventure today. Going on an adventure, hooray. Going on an adventure today, yay, yay. It's hooray, hooray, hooray. Honestly, I cannot wait to see what they do for updating the clarity pack with those vibrant visuals. Because, like, I wonder if it's going to be only for, because some of the vibrant visuals I absolutely loved. I'll be honest, I was looking at them. If they didn't give me such a headache because of the regular graphics on it, I would probably like it. Like, I don't know why, but these clarity graphics really work for me. But I love the water thing. Like, what they did with the water is just fabulous. That just amazes me. I would love to see something like that, or have something like that for with the clarity pack. But all right. Oh, I forgot some more red nether brick. Let's see, can I? Yes. We'll grab all that. That works. Put this over here. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Alright, so we're going to add this over like this. What you doing, buddy? See, we'll put some decorations or something in this area right here to kind of bring it together. What's up, buddy? My beagle's just stared at me like, I love you, mommy. Yeah, mom loves you too. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a platform right here. And then this is going to be just like, it's going to be just like a sugarcane farm or a cactus farm, or not cactus farm, but a sugarcane farm or a bamboo farm in the aspect of how it's got observers first, not pistons, observers first, and the observers are all going to face this way. The only difference is we don't need to worry about putting water except last. We always put the water last, and the yeah. Okay, and then we're going to put just like this across here, and then we're gonna up, and we're gonna up to the next level, to the next level. Oh wait, we don't want it that. We want pistons, or we want a blank level. Yeah, that's right. Blank level. It's been a while since I've done this. Can you guys believe that? And we're going to every other one. Okay. We're gonna do like that. And then we'll put our pistons and I'm gonna put a line of dirt so it's easier to go and do it. But we're gonna put our observers next. Okay. And then we should have just done this to begin with. I don't remember if it goes with that one. Okay. Okay. Need another line. Here. And then run the redstone dust. Okay. Yes. That's how it works. Okay. Cool. Now we're gonna get our glass. And we're gonna glass it in. Okay, and then remember where I placed the water. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get kelp. And more water. I know I saw kelp somewhere. Where did I put kelp? Wasn't in that. Where did I put kelp? Huh. I gotta try to remember where. I am gonna need that. But not yet. What I'm looking for, I am gonna need to combine those, is kelp. I need to take care of that. Huh. Is that the iron farm? Yeah, I've been AFK, guys. I need to start a storage system, an actual storage system soon. I think we'll do that. That's gonna be probably our next big project when we're done with the greenhouse. Is gonna be working on the mansion and the storage system. And to circumvent going and looking through every chest multiple times and going and driving ourselves crazy, we're just gonna be a little bit smarter. Oh, I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna go get a boat. And I know where some kelp is. And it gives us a chance to see if we can go where we wanted to go. Let's go, let's grab an oak boat. We got it available. I'm gonna take you guys to the desert. And we'll also be able to see the mesa area. See if we can try and get to it. Now, being at we're 1,000 blocks, we will have maybe 1 to 2 weeks, depending on if we get a 50 or a 200 or 100 blocks that we get to go out next week. It all depends on that. So we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna start working on the nether hub soon enough. And it's gonna be all the way up at 110. I wanted to have it at 100, but it's just too far down. And I have an idea for the nether hub, I really do. I think I do still want to do it at 100. I'm gonna go to 99 and I'm probably gonna make a cobblestone platform for where we need to go. Alright, so we're out here at 900. And I know that there is some kelp out here. I just gotta remember where. Out there. Now that we can go to 1,000. The question is, can I reach it? Okay, so there isn't there. So I definitely can get plenty of sand. And we can use concrete on our next build. Ooh, bunnies. We're gonna have to start a bunny farm. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Alright, well, let's just see if we can get to the mesa. I need kelp to finish this farm. Is that a warm ocean biome? If it is, we're gonna have to do some archaeology. I'm gonna have to make some, oh, nope, that's that mesa. I really want red sand. You can't reach it yet. Oh well. Okay. Next week. Now, alright. Head back to the portal. I have to say I like this. I'm pretty happy with how far out. I think there's a village over there. I don't know. Ooh, rabbit meat. Ooh, 4 of them. Holy crap. Okay, I'm just stand right here. I'm gonna take a look at chunk base because I know that there is some that we could get. Might be by that mangrove swamp one, or by that mangrove village. Huh. That's where it was. By the zombie village. On the other end of the map. So, okay. Time to head home. And I guess we're gonna have to search. I don't know off the top of my head where the zombie village is, and I'm not gonna go searching for it like that. But when I know that we have some in our chest somewhere. No. Maybe they're in Rain's room. Because I remember he duplicated them for us. Because we only had like 3, and then he made like 33. Nope. I know they're not up in the monster farm. And we don't have anything organic in here. Did I sort them already? Okay, no. You'd think they'd be in one of my junk drawers. Well, looking like I'm gonna have to finish this without you guys. But I got a few places outside we can check. I'm not very optimistic though. I'll be real with you. If you guys see it and I don't, please let me know. Go ahead and put that in the comments. Demon, you're blind. They were in a chest in such and such area. Because honestly, I kind of believe that I'm blind. I know as soon as I end this stream, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look in a few more chests, a few more areas, and that's exactly where they're gonna be. I know this one holds just the beacon. Shoot. Excuse me, I am tired, guys. The medicine I'm on for the pain of my knee takes it out of me, guys. For real. Oh yeah, look. I started cornerstone marking for the mansion. But alright, well, I guess I'm gonna end the stream. Or, you know what? Let's go see if we can find that zombie village. We know it's this way. Let's see if I can get the exact coords for us. Because we know that we have access to some 680 plus. Oh, there's another one not too far from that. Alright, so 600 plus 680 plus is where we're going. So we need to go this way. I got one more junk drawer that I can check over here. Nope. We're gonna leave these behind. Is that mine? Nope. Okay. Let's go on a mission for kelp. We're going on an adventure, an adventure, an adventure. We're going on an adventure to see what we can see. To see what we can see. See what we can see. Going on an adventure. Don't have much food to adventure. We're going on an adventure though. To see what we can see. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. I hate the hiccups. Going on an adventure. I still haven't found the sunflower. So if you guys see that, feel free to put that in the comments too, where you see it. Because that's where the very few ones that I'm missing are. I'm enjoying the scenery. To see what we can see. To see what we can see. We're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. We have no bed for this adventure. Let's hope we don't die. Let's hope we don't die. Let's hope we don't die. We're going on an adventure. We're boating down the river. We're boating down the river. Let's hope we don't die. Is there kelp? I see kelp. Yes. There's what we're after. I knew we'd find some. Alright. Yay, we got the kelp we needed. Now let's turn around. We'll grab what we can get. And let's see how far out we can go with this. What can we see out here? We're on the opposite side of the other. So there is a cold ocean little monument thing there. I would love to have that light. We might have to come back for that. Probably some treasure around here. We should go treasure hunting sometime, guys. Looks like there might be another thing. Oh, that's glow lichen, okay. Alright. Well, there's a lot of sand out here. Okay. Cool. Let's work our way home in the dark. I don't really care for the dark when I'm on hard. Especially since I don't have all the enchantments I kind of want. But I feel like it'll work out. We got just about a stack of kelp. So we are ready to head back and finish this kelp farm. Like I said, I did check this out in creative to make sure it works, and it does work. Even that pumpkin and melon farm works. It actually, my husband, Night Rannis, came up with that design for our greenhouse on his realm that he plays on, and I really enjoy having that kind of system. And I like that we're putting we are going to change the storage system eventually, but I need to talk to Night Rannis to find out exactly how the bubble elevator thing, like what she saw with the wool works, because I want to go and have it bubble elevator all the way up to a storage system on the same level as where we will be trading it. And then I also want to have its own dispense where I can add stuff from the bottom level to the top level, kind of like a mail delivery system, but as a crop system, to where I can one day just, okay, I need this to go up top. I don't need it to return over my crops. So I'm gonna put this in the hopper line, and it's gonna dispense it upstairs to the actual storage, to the greenhouse storage system. I want to leave the wool downstairs, but I want to have a spot upstairs. Not for the wool also, but for the colors of the wool, though, that we can trade. And kind of an overflow system. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright guys, let's gear up. Because we're about to go into battle. She needs to get some more lights outside her house. Haha. Stealing the kiddo's bed. We went on an adventure. It's all what we could see. We saw what we could see. We saw what we could see. We went on an adventure. We went on an adventure. We went on an adventure. Saw what we could see. Oh, happy days. Happy days. All the way to the goal. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go grab 2 more buckets of water from downstairs, and then we can start planting the kelp and letting it go. Look, they're growing. Alright, so we need to put one here. We need to put one here. And we need to get 1, 2 at least. Why don't I just do this? One, two, three, four, out there. Little well. Woo! And while we're down here, we can do this. Flower farm is all that's left on that one. Do 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 do. Oh. I was gonna do this. Okay. All right. Then we're gonna take our glass. It's definitely different because it doesn't have signs in it. But it's pretty simple redstone in the aspect of you don't have to worry about the extras of signs or any of that. You just have your basically an aquarium where everything ends up down here. Now, because it's flowing water still, even with this here, it's going to push it into the flowing water of this side. And that's going to go and make it to where, even though these are going to be full blocks behind it for full water sources, it's still going to push it out into the flowing water, which is going to make it go into the hoppers. Now, if that does not work, I am going to talk to Night Raineth about helping me with fixing this a little bit better, and I'll explain to you guys on that next stream what we do for it. But for right now, this is what we got, and I kind of like it. I don't know about you guys, but I do. I really like it. And we got this going on, and our next thing that we're going to do is going to be for our I think we're gonna put sugarcane over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that because we are gonna need a lot of sugarcane. So let's find a spot that we like for down below. And ooh, look, it's already starting to grow. See, we'll watch. We'll wait for it to grow and we will watch it so you guys can see how this is gonna work. In the meantime, we're gonna say hello to all of our YouTube watchers, and we're gonna say hello to all of our Twitch watchers that don't watch during the stream but watch in general. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the time and efforts you guys are taking to watch my videos. I know I don't make things very the same as everybody else. I don't play as fast as everybody else. But this is a challenge world, and this is challenging me to not only be by myself with trying to most of the time and figure out these farms and how to do all of this, but it also goes and gives me a chance to decide and figure out how to play the game in a different way that isn't what you typically see. So that's the whole goal. It isn't to do giant big farms that are going to be overly complicated or this or that. I'm still learning redstone. I'm still learning how to build. I've only been playing this game for about 3 years, and you guys see what I build. I mean, different sets of farms, different sets of redstone, and a lot of it is simple. Simplicity, easy money, easy time. Ooh, look! You guys see it? Did you see it? Now, I do have some floaters, so we are gonna have to fix the redstone part, or the water. So that's going to be a problem. But, and even though we aren't getting all of it, we are getting most of it. 'Cause see, there's 2 pieces here, and 3 pieces there. And let's go downstairs and see how much actually ended up down there, because that's what's going to determine if this is working correctly or not. Which I did it on a smaller scale, so it is working, just not very fast. So we'll find out from Raineth how to go and make it more efficient. I am planning a staircase up the center. So let's figure out where do we want to put our temporary storage for the sugarcane. I would like to probably put it right through here. So we're going to look at one of this square probably that center one there for that. And I'm going to put, because we don't want to get them mixed up with what we got going on right now, I'm going to put those there. We're going to make some more hoppers, because we definitely need more hoppers. Man, do we need more hoppers. And let's see here. $32, $48. That'll work. Now I just need one more chest. All right. Let's start the next thing. But we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out this here, the water flow. I don't know how to place the signs to where we can actually get the signs to work correctly. I will be honest, I have tried. It's not for lack of trying. I will tell you guys that. So, let's get our hopper line sorted. I would like to let's just go down the center like we did last time, because so it's gonna be red. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's fix that. Let's fix that, and then let's try this again. Let's try this again. That was definitely not a goal sort of thing. Okay, so we're looking at our redstone. We're looking at our observers and pistons. We're looking at our water slash mud, and then we're looking at our hopper line. So let's put our hopper line. We'll do that. Right here. Well, we'll move it out one. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. So we're going to take our chests. Okay, and then our glass off of that, and then just like that, we'll head upstairs. Now, like I said, this is going to be a temporary hopper line, because I'm going to have to learn from Night Raineth how to change some of this. Now, we are going to run our hopper line first. So we're going to go here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have to go. That one's gonna have to be that. So it's gonna have to go hopper line here. So we'll go 1, 2, and then across here. This entire thing is gonna be sugarcane. All of this is just gonna be one line of sugarcane. So, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna put our red nether bricks here. Okay, this is gonna be our line for where we are gonna have our that is not what I want there. Our sugarcane. Oh wait, the sugarcane goes on top of it. So I can actually bring it back one. I forgot the sugarcane goes on top of the... Yep, because as long as... Yeah. Alright, and then we can... like this. Yep, okay. Cool. Now, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to take our regular nether brick, and we're going to have to make a line like this around it. The reason why is because inside of this spot here is going to be water. Okay. So we're going to do like this. Just gotta make sure we go below onto the actual plank for it. That's gonna be the trick with laying out this water line, is we have to just make sure that we end up in on the actual thing for it. So there we go. And we're actually going to put a red nether brick right there, because this is going to come off like this. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go downstairs and we're going to go get mud. And we're going to grab both stacks of mud for right now, because I don't know how much mud this is going to take. And in the corner one, we can actually put a red nether brick on top of it. Because it don't matter. What matters is what's on the mud. Okay, so now we're going to put another line of red nether brick in front of it. And we're going to have to go grab more. And we're going to also start laying out some sugar cane. Because we're going to need to let it grow so that we can where did I put my sugar cane? There's that. Oh, we're gonna have to go grab some from the... That's okay. Probably should grab some cooked food too. If you're liking what you're seeing, feel free to hit that like button, hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that like button on YouTube, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. I love being able to get on every day and be able to see some new videos, some new views, some new comments. I've been playing Played Up in my spare time, and I've been actually having pretty good amount of fun with that. I know my voice just kind of went high pitched for a second. Alright, so not even just barely under half a stack. So we'll be getting just about as much, but with a whole lot of more options whenever we start AFKing over there. Because we'll get pumpkin and melon, we'll get kelp, we'll get sugar cane. I like it. I just need a stack of sugar cane. That'll be perfect. And then, do I have any more nether brick already made up? I do. So we're going to take that with us. And head on over. So I was trying to figure out how I feel with my kids having left. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to reveal something. Being able to stream and talk to you guys, even if nobody's hearing me, even if it's just a little bit like what I'm doing, I really enjoy it. And I like to think sometimes that my kids get to see these videos and they think, oh, cool, that's pretty cool, Mom, what you're doing. You're taking everything we taught you, and you're really doing something with it, Mom. I like to think that that's what they're thinking whenever they go and see this, not just, oh, Mom's a bit of a nerd, you know. 'Cause, yeah, Mom's a bit of a nerd, but Mom enjoys being a nerd. My son, I got him into a new anime, and he is enjoying it. Oh my god, is that kid enjoying it. So it's been a huge pleasure to watch him go and read and really expand his knowledge. And yes, I'm talking about Jake. Jake doesn't seem like the kind of reading type, but he has started reading, and I could not be prouder of this kid. He's amazing. Now, something we are gonna have to do is be careful with our redstone line, because this is a lot longer of a redstone line, and it's not going to all go at once. That side might go at once, but this side will not. So, what we're looking at doing is going to be first, let's find and get our lights for this side in. We're going to put one here. And we're going to come down here and we're going to put another one right here. Okay. Now we're going to start setting our pistons. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Build this up by one. And then back here, where nobody can see us, we're gonna put some more nether brick back here. Because no, we don't actually need to fill that in. We do need to fill this part in. Now, I'm not going to put a redstone line all the way through this to where we expect it to go and run like a normal redstone line. Instead, we're going to do it like that. And then we're going to come over here and run a whole different redstone line. Now, first though, we need observers. They need to observe what the heck is going on. It is pretty exciting though. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty happy with what we got going on here. Now we're going to run this line. It's not going to all run at once. It's going to run on basically, even though it's one circuit, it's going to run two different lines. Now, I could get a target block and extend that to where everything runs at once, but I kind of don't want to do that. I'm going to be honest. I kind of like the idea of it being a bit broken. Just because, like, I don't need it to work like a normal setup would. I just need it to work. So, what we're going to do here, next, we're going to start putting our sugar cane. What? Did I put it down too many? Oh, I did. Oh, man. Okay. Glad we figured this out now. I can't believe I made such a rookie move, guys. If my husband's watching this, I know he's going, I can. Because you don't like to listen. Okay. We are now going to have to put more across here. And we're going to have to do our water over top of this here. Alright. Still can't believe I made such a rookie move. Even my son would laugh at me. Wow, Mom, I can't believe you did that. My daughter, she'd go, Mom, it's okay. Sometimes they're so alike, and sometimes they're like so opposite, it's hilarious. Okay. So we're gonna put a light here. We're putting a light here. And we decided we put a light here. And I just gotta put a fill back in. No! The good thing is... Alright, let's go sleep. Which, I should probably just make a bed for up here, honestly. I just really haven't gotten around to it. Make like a little house-ish inside the greenhouse with a bed. Maybe. On each level. Alright. Now we should be able to lay out our sugar cane. Yes. Okay, so first, gotta put our pistons back. Alright, and now, time to put glass over it. And I gotta go get more glass. Do I have more glass? I do have more glass. Cool. That should be just enough glass for what I need. Probably have to go to the desert and skim some off the top. Oh, asking for it. Death. Nope, I do not have enough glass. That's good to know. I need another... 2 stacks. Let's go find more glass. Let's go find more glassy glass. Glassy glass. Glass, 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 glassy glass. Glassy glass. Glass? Nope. Hey, we already got some pumpkins and some melons. And some, a lot of, kelp. Now, it's not the most efficient kelp farm, but I think it'll work. Let's go collect that egg. We can get a couple of them. We might be able to put a brown chicken in that. I'd like to have a brown one and a blue one. I know I have more glass. And if not, I have emeralds to buy it. Glassy glass. 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 No glass. I guess I got to go buy it. Time to go do some trading. Cause nope, no glass. Off to do some trading with some villagers. To do some trading, we need glass. Glass. We need glass. Off to do some trading with some villagers. Not to the towers yet. Hello, cows. I am eating your brethren that I have killed. I am not sorry. Do. Really hoping my knee feels better tomorrow. Or at least they can do an MR, do something about it. I will buy some glass from you. Congrats on being a master. Wait, do you have glass? No glass. Do you have glass? You have glass. Do you have glass? You have glass. Thank you. I appreciate your servitude. Cooperation? I don't know. So I did get the last tower of masons finished over there. I'm not going to take you over there because it really does look exactly like the rest of them. But it did have some different terracottas that I'm pretty excited to use, like the cyan terracotta. I would love to do something with that, especially in this here. So I'm looking at a few different ideas for the next set of floors. Be patient with me. I am working on figuring that out. Oh wait, I want to do this. Okay, it's gonna go like that. I need to finish this off here. And then this one goes here. Do you need 3 more? I don't think I need to be up so high to be able to put it up there. But, what do you guys think? I don't know. I like it. I have to say I like it. Well, I don't have to, but I choose to. And then that storage stuff will go here. And we have some odds and ends to collect anyways. There we go. I'm thinking I might change some of these pillars in the corner to the crimson, and maybe even put a crimson pillar here to the top. but I like it. I don't need to be up here to supervise it unless something's going wrong. And I don't know, I like it. I like how it connects on everything. Get rid of that. I do want to go and put some light back here. So I think I'm going to grab some lanterns and we'll put them on the ground back there. Don't need zombies or creepers coming to visit. So let's see, what kind of lights do we have? I guess what I have in my inventory is what we have. Well, that kind of sucks. I wanted some lanterns. Instead of more shroom lights. Before next week, I am going to chop down a bunch more of the warped wood, for sure. Honestly, with me, that's probably the only good thing about me being laid up like I am. The only thing I can do is play video games. So the only thing I can do is get stuff ready for the next week's video. Now, like I said, tomorrow morning's Eorzean video is actually going to be delayed on time. And I say that because the fact of we are not going to be live until probably almost 10 o'clock in the morning instead of 9:30 like we normally do, or 9 o'clock like we would normally. I have a doctor's appointment, so hopefully my knee will feel better at like 8:40 in the morning, and you guys all know how doctor's appointments go. It's hit or miss. Are they going to be on time? Are they going to be early? Will they be able to help me? Do they need to send me someplace else? So if you don't end up having a video from me tomorrow, please do not panic or any of that. More than likely I got sent to go to the ER or something with my knee to get it drained or MRI'd or X-rayed or some other thing. Best case scenario, she says to just rest and take a few days till I can walk. Possibly she might go and set me up with being able to get an ortho appointment or something, so that I can go and get my knee drained or something. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, I end up stuck like this for a really long time and hurting and, you know, that sort of thing. Alright. I know, this is gonna look just kind of weird. As long as you can't see it from the front, that's what I care about. But it'll give some light in the windows too, so that'll be nice. Now there's a lot of things growing, different tick speeds, all of that, so it is gonna be probably a little slower growing than what we're used to. I do want to make sure that the sugarcane will grow before I go too far. That one piece of sugarcane is actually from when I was placing it, and nothing that I see has grown yet, so we're gonna wait to make sure that it grows. And then that'll probably be it for the day, guys. We have succeeded. This has been going off and on. That has been going off and on. This has not gone off yet, but it also hasn't grown. So, see, that one just went off again. Might do some black carpeting in here. Yeah. And then do like crimson pillars around this and some red glass. Make it kind of look cool. Stupid birds flying into windows. It's so weird. Sitting here watching it, doing my Minecraft, and next thing I hear is a hit against my window. Look outside, and it's literally like either a hummingbird or just some kind of bird just randomly. Oh, your window's so clean. Let's try to fly into it. And I haven't cleaned my windows in 3 years that I know of. Oh, it's grown. So, yep, it's just going to take a little time because we have so many ticks going on in this one chunk, this one area. So, that makes me happy. We got more crops growing. We got that, a bit more potatoes. All I have to do is hit the button up here, and and that goes. I like this. I really do, guys. This is really starting to come together. Like I said, I might make a few changes to the red and like change it up with some of the red crimson, but I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Tell me what you guys think with your likes. Let's go with 5 likes, 10 views, and we will change it over to the crimson. Like I said, I will have this and my Aorzia video from VOD from yesterday uploaded overnight to my YouTube channel, Demonic Angel 633. Some of you guys have already found me, which is pretty awesome. So feel free to hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that follow, and feel free, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.